Hey, Washington Commanders fans. Today we have some breaking news about our team. It's truly unbelievable that we still haven't solved this problem. Time is running out. Do the Commanders not understand that they need to resolve this situation now? Watch until the end to understand everything that's going on. But before we dive into the details, don't forget to leave a like. Back to the news. Commanders fans, imagine this. We entered the offseason expecting big changes on the offensive line, and the Commanders were quick, signing over a dozen players in the first week of free agency. But one thing stood out to everyone. None of these players were offensive tackles. That's right. Despite all this activity, we still have a crucial gap in our offensive line. Do we have a plan in mind? Let's find out together. To strengthen the offensive line, we brought in center Tyler Biadasz and guard Nick Allegretti, who will likely be starters. We also re-signed veteran Cornelius Lucas, who is back for his 5th season with the franchise. But still, no offensive tackle was signed. What are the Commanders planning? In the 2024 draft, many expected the Commanders to pick an offensive tackle in the first round. But the round passed, and no tackle was selected. Instead, they used a high third-round pick to draft Brandon Coleman from TCU. Washington believes Coleman can be a great tackle, although some experts think he might do better as a guard. Will he be able to excel in this position? We've discussed several veteran options for the Commanders. The reality is that there aren't many players who can step in and start week 1 as a left tackle. Recently, Bleacher Report analyzed 7 teams that didn't address their primary gaps in the 2024 draft and suggested what they could do to improve. And guess what? Washington was on the list because of their need for a left tackle. Bleacher Report pointed out that besides Biadasz and Sam Cosmi, the rest of the offensive line, including Cornelius Lucas, Nick Allegretti, and Andrew Wiley, are backups or worse. The blind side is always a priority, especially with a rookie quarterback like Jayden Daniels, who needs solid protection. For now, the Commanders' options at left tackle are Lucas, Cosmi, and rookie Coleman. Lucas has been a great backup, but if he were good enough to be a starter, he would have already taken that position. Cosmi is intriguing, but has never played left tackle in the NFL and may not have the necessary reach. And Coleman, being a rookie, still has a steep learning curve ahead. Names like DJ Humphries, Donovan Smith, and David Bakhtiari have been mentioned as potential signings. Humphries is still recovering from a serious injury. Bakhtiari has had injury problems in recent seasons, and Smith could be a temporary solution. Is it worth betting on a veteran like Bakhtiari, despite his injury history? Coleman and Lucas worked as left tackles during OTAs and minicamp. The ideal outcome for Washington would be for Coleman to win the job. But is he ready for the spotlight in week 1? So, Commanders fans, what do you think about this situation? Leave your opinion in the comments. Should we bring in a veteran to bolster the offensive line, or should we bet on our young talents? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave your like, and vote in our community.